Hi guys and welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make these mini egg chocolate Rice Krispie treats. Let's begin. So to start on the recipe, you'll want to grab yourself a pan which is deep sided, then add in your butter and your marshmallows, then place on the hob and melt everything together. So you'll want to keep mixing and melt everything together until it's fully combined. So it does take a little bit of time, but once it starts to melt, it melts very quickly. Just before it's fully melted, add in some chocolate chips, and this will add a richness and it will also add that chocolate flavour. Then just keep mixing until the mixture is fully melted and a lot more fluid. It will be very sticky, so keep that in mind. Then let that do its thing and take it off the heat for a moment. Into a large mixing bowl, add in your cocoa powder and your chocolate Rice Krispies, or Cocoa Pops, whichever one you have to hand. Then add your melted marshmallow mixture into the cereal and then fold everything together. Trust me, this is probably one of the most difficult things to do, because the more you try and incorporate it, the more it fights and does not incorporate whatsoever, which is infuriating. But then once it starts to come together, it comes together very quickly. Grab yourself a 9x9 inch square cake pan which has been lined with parchment paper, place on a pair of gloves and just spread and level out this mixture as best as you possibly can. It's very sticky and it's very annoying to work with. I don't like making Rice Krispies treats, but you can see from my channel I've got a history of making them. When you've got level, you can then go ahead and add in some mini eggs. I added them in at the last minute, so add them in when you're mixing. Set that aside until needed later on. Then make your ganache. Into a bowl, add in your cream and chocolate, then mix them together, then place into the microwave. Mix until you have a smooth and glossy ganache. Once you've got this, you can then go ahead and pour this on top of your Rice Krispie base. And again, it looks like a lot, or it might not look like enough actually, but I thought it looked like too much. But the layer it creates is the perfect amount for these, because the Rice Krispie treats have got that crunchy texture. This has a smooth kind of buttery texture and it just works so well. So you want like a semi-thick layer, which is what this gives. Spread all of it out until you've got a good layer. Then while it's still wet or tacky, you can go ahead and finish it off. This is optional, but I like to do it. I'm using some Easter sprinkles. I got these in the supermarket, and just scatter them on top. You've got little chicks, eggs and various pastel coloured in there. Then I go ahead and add on some mini eggs on top. Again, I'm just adding mine in a roughly random formation, but feel free to do whichever way works best for yourself. Here's what it looks like up close. Then you want to chill this in the fridge overnight, so I like to leave mine till the following day. The following day, here's what it looks like. The ganache is set up nicely and everything is perfectly well. You can then cut this into as many or as few pieces as you would like. I went with 8 initially, but then there was like, it looks, these are too big, so then I cut them in half again, and you've got 16 mini portions, but these are perfect to share at an Easter party if you're having one this year. So don't forget to keep that in mind if you're looking for an Easter celebration to have. This would be the perfect treat to make. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more from me, and I'll be back again soon with another recipe, so join me then. In the meanwhile, don't forget to check out the description. There'll be links to this recipe, a link to my blog and links to my social media. But that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. Bye guys.